So once again, some seals that have washed up on the Manx coastline in the Isle of Man have been put here into the MSPCA during the winter so they can be fed up and then returned to the wild. And today the vet is going to come along and insert a chip into them so they can be microchipped and followed in future.
We've only got 2 in now, but we've actually had 5 in this season. We released a common seal on January the 6th this year because we were looking for space, plus the fact that he had put all his weight back on and he was ready to go. And of course he would have been by January about 7 months old, so he was quite a big boy. Last weekend we released 2 common seals which we had in on October, November time. They'd gained their weight, they were up to 40 kilos plus, so they were ready to go. So they were released, and we've just left with these 2 babies, which came in Twix January the 2nd and Boost January the 3rd.
Okay, now this one we're looking at here, what's the name? And it's a slight medical problem, isn't it?
Yeah, Twix came in from Port Sodrick, down Kerrisdale Beach. She actually came up from the beach on the back of a quad. Very adventurous girl, this lady. She was very badly cut, and they were going septic. Her front nails were all worn away, and there was no grip at all left in the nails. And if you can look and see her front foot, you can see one of the nails is actually broke away, and before she gets released, that I would imagine will come off. The noisy one we've got here is Boost. She came in 8:30 Tuesday night. Both seal pups actually had to go back onto the soup very late in the year for this sort of thing, but they were so small we had to go back souping twice a day because it was a fight to get the tubes to go in. But as you can see and hear, Boost has come back to form, and all she does is lie awake and demand food. When we actually went for Boost at night, we opened the box and Boost actually climbed in the box on her own. She gave herself up. She didn't not want to stand any more nights out in the cold and the wet. And I think that's brilliant. Somebody wants to come home with me.
Now today is a big day because they're getting seen by the vet.
Today's a real big day because this is when they get microchipped. They will have their own 12-digit number which will stay with them for life, and if after we release them and they're ever caught again, they will be scanned and people will know where they come from. So there'll be another baby for us.
Lovely, that's great.
Thank you very much. Now you do. That will be the 12-digit number registered to Boost now, forever in a day. That was her number.
Fantastic, thank you.
That's it. That's the needle, wide but extremely sharp. And the microchip is probably only twice as long as that blue part that's in there. And that's it, it's tiny.
Thanks, Michael.